Yo, hey everybody, look what I got. I got this shiny new machine. It's called the Cricut Maker, and it's pretty much a fancy like printer with a knife. It's just a cutting machine and you can do a lot of cool things with it, and I've been messing around with it for the last few days, and I just want to show you guys some stuff I've made because I've been having a good time with it. So I'm just gonna walk around my house and be like, I made that, I made this, let's get into it. So if you guys keep up with me and my Instagram, you would have seen that I made these. I've got a Grumpy Agumon and Grumpy Gabumon. If you guys know where these sprites are from, leave them in the comments below. It's from a particular Digivice. Anyway, I just thought that they would look really cool on the bottom of my fridge where they can judge me. And at the very bottom, my friend made a Pascal because she was teaching me how to do things, which was pretty cool. So that's the first two things. I also have my name on the back of my high-vis, so I learned how to do heat transfers onto like fabrics and stuff, which is pretty cool. So there's one other little project. Sunny. This is just Sunny. He's doing his thing right now. I just figured that some people would like to see him. You want to say hi? You want to say hi? He's like, no. What are you doing? Another thing I've made is this Garurumon decal. So if you open up this drawer, this is where a bunch of my currently or gonna be run soon V-Pets are. And that just makes it a little easier to distinguish. And I think this one's cool. This one's really neat. I love this one. I made this Digimon brick sticker as well. I haven't stuck it anywhere. I'm still working on the design for this. It's like, I kind of want the cage bits to be more visible, but working on these is a bit difficult sometimes, so we'll see how this one goes. But so far this is what this design looks like, and hopefully I can do like a pendulum and like a Digivice soon, so it'd be nice if I can nail these stickers. Also been messing around with this like cheap coffee cup I got. So I have my name on it. This is just cheap Kmart vinyl, so it's not sticking very well, but I wanted to test it. So there's some shine for you. My friend dared me to use Comic Sans because we don't use Comic Sans around here. But apparently we do, because now my name's written in Comic Sans, and then we get a little cat at the bottom there. I'm probably going to peel this off and try it with some more expensive stuff. I just wanted to see if the cheap stuff would work. Probably only going to use the cheap stuff for like cards and stuff. That might work a little bit better. But yeah, so we're going to get into some projects because I want to show you how to make some cool stuff. And by show you, I mean you're going to watch me make some stuff because I don't really know what I'm doing, but we'll work it out. So the first project that I'm trying to attempt is the some stickers for the original pendulums. So I'm working on this one here as the Nature Spirit sticker, and we'll do one for the Wind Guardians one as well. So as you can see, I'm doing something called weaning, which is just getting rid of all the excess material. With something this small with all these tiny letters is a little bit difficult. So yeah, this was as small as I could get with the letters, but yeah, just getting rid of all the things. I've then just applied some contact paper to help me transfer it onto the spots. So, and this way you can also see how it lines up on your device. I learned that it was a little hard to get the spacing right, so I just cut the two words apart and I applied each word separately instead of together. I just thought it would be easier. Then we got that really satisfying peel of the sticker off, so you can get it nice and applied. It just looks so nice once it's on there. So that's the Nature Spirits one, and then I've learned my lesson. The Winged Guardians one was a little bit more difficult. I had to push the letters all together. I tried to cut it smaller, did not work. But that might have been the font I chose, so it might have been my bad, but I'm gonna deny it. It wasn't my fault.
But yeah, I really like how the Wind Guardians one turned out. I really am enjoying this. Originally it was going to be on the very bottom of the device, and I just figured it would actually look better on the side, just because the bottom of the device has a lot going on. I just couldn't find the space to fit it in. But yeah, do you guys customize your devices? I know it's one of the things I really do enjoy doing. Especially with something like this, they're just stickers, so they can come off. Especially with the older stuff, I don't like to customize it too heavily. But stickers are cool, so why not? So I know you probably can't see it very well, but there is a cut on here. And it is a new pendulum design, as you can see, as we're ripping off all this extra stuff. So I'm just weaning here as well, but it's a little easier because this stuff kind of just peels away once you get it going. But I do need some of my tools to get some of the stuff away. So yeah, this is just some heat transfer that I had left over from some of the other stuff I was doing. So this is actually a scrap piece, which you know, is good to use up some of the scrap pieces. I just figured I'd do this little test. I might have been a little bit ambitious with this one, but yeah, gotta try new stuff to learn, right? And just peeling this stuff is just so satisfying, so much fun.
So I wanted to do like the really satisfying peel, but I had issues getting it to stick. I think it's just because it's this kind of pouch, but it did manage to stick. If you see this, it looks like the transfer tape like took off half of the design that was already on there. So maybe these pouches aren't the best thing to iron on, but maybe I can find some other pouches that aren't so bad to iron on. So that was just me struggling with that, but yeah, it's like taken off all that ink, but it doesn't look too bad if you look at it like this. But yeah, now that I have that pouch, it's, you know, you can kind of tell what's in it, right? Okay, so how do you guys think our projects for today went? So this is everything we did today. We got this good old thing. I think I just need to find a pouch that has better material. This one's not sticking 100%, but that could also just be my application. I am still learning, so we'll get there. But we have the pendulum design, so I hope that one looks right. What do you guys think about the pendulum design? So hopefully I can probably use this, make this a sticker as well. It's just that I tried to do it. I jumped ahead and I tried to do an iron-on, and it kind of worked, but it kind of didn't. So it's a little bit ripply, and I think that's just because of the way this pouch is made. Maybe I can try it on a hard shell case, that, you know, the popular ones that everyone uses. I wonder if that would work. something for the future maybe. These two here, we've got the Nature Spirits and Wind Guardian written on the sides. I think I'm going to do this for all my original pendulums. I have one more coming in, a Deep Savers one, so I intend to do that. And I think it looks pretty cool, so I don't know, what do you guys think? Is this something you're into? The Wind Guardians just fit. I had to like scooch all the letters over. But that is also the smallest I could cut. I tried cutting smaller, but I lost the letters. I guess if you had bulkier writing, it might be able to cut smaller, but I was struggling to apply that. But the Nature Spirits one worked brilliantly. And now they look really cool. I know it's like the middle of the night, so they're asleep, but there we go. Good times. So what do you guys think of how the projects turned out? Would you guys like to see more of my random projects? This is just like, you know, this is just me having some fun, because isn't this neat? I mean, I know it didn't work out 100% how we wanted it, but I'm still pretty happy with it. I'm still gonna show this off. Anyway, thanks for watching, and if you have any ideas for like projects for this kind of stuff, I'm new to it. If you've ever used it, let me know. Yeah, it's called the Cricut Maker. It's just a very, very fancy cutting machine. Anyway, see you in the next one. Bye.